costumes up and stuff.
battle. Commentator, brawl. 3, 2, 1, go! My way! battle. From Palutena. 3, 2, 1, go!
has to play Adam, and then
Hey, guys.
that he's seeded to win. Even though that's tough, I think Adam.
Welcome to
definitely
Bendix
that,
number
the Looney Tunes
116, the big 116.
Oh, the one that we win.
This is your host and seated number 1 player, Vexil.
Play Soul. That didn't count as we were good.
I'm about to be on stream, guys. I'm about to look. I'm about to
I think West
face against a guy named Ask Me About My Favorite Bug. Smiley face.
Low key West beats him.
What do you think his favorite bug is?
Really good, but low key I think
playing
West
against
beat him.
K. Rule though. Like,
That's the thing.
Montana, do you believe in me?
And also, I know West has.
I've never beaten him in bracket.
Yes.
Actually, one time I have.
Experience versus.
Thank you.
Landon
Thank you.
first put it out, and then also.
Scott, I'm really gonna need your rain cell here. Like, I need you to stop playing this. Because this is about to be a hot set alert.
What's up? Play on stream now.
Yeah, I
Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Hot set alert.
Sorry, did you just demand
Not an option. Start battle. Roy! Roy plan. Roy! Roy! Three, two, one, go!
Gus,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh.
They can't hurt you anymore. They're in
Oh.
a better place.
Aw.
The demons are gone now. Great commentary.
Oh, it's not one out.
It's not on.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh. Hello.
Okay, it's 1-0, X, by the way.
Oh, I'm too tired for this.
What is these guys' set count? Let me check.
It's like, it's probably like 5-1.
That was so,
Probably.
that was so scary.
Let's see. Dude, there's some like Link Violet player named Vexil who has like a higher win rate than Levi. This is unacceptable.
Kill him with hammers. Our Levi, our Vexil has to be the best Vexil.
Oh, 1 billion%. Oh, I think that was a
Jump.
checkmate. Dang.
Chomp.
My god, we're finishing Scott.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at their set count. What did you say it was?
5-1?
Yeah.
Was I right?
Yes, you were exactly right.
Let's go, Montana.
Let's go, Montana.
I do that kind of shit all the
gotta be so
time.
happy because there were how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different characters played in that set.
I'll report it. Just
No, I reported it.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
I'm.
he's showing me mercy today.
Oh wait, not 6. Sorry, just 5.
Ooh, he shows me mercy today. You think it's funny.
Oh, he's switching it, dude. We
Oh,
don't
who
see
won that game?
Grimbo. Dude, we don't see Grimbo switch ults that often. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we'll see.
Don't know.
Dude, he's like, he's right. He's usually ride or die yellow.
I wonder if his favorite bug is this color.
Ask him.
Ask him.
Any
Not a
bug
bra-
that is pink is cool though.
Not while he's in bracket.
I'll ask him
His
later.
favorite bug is a dragonfly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well I was supposed to ask about it, not you.
Yeah, well, I'm encyclopedic. I know their set count, lifetime, and everything.
What's their set count lifetime?
5-1.
Crazy.
In whose favor?
Grimbo.
Not in Levi's favor?
No, Levi's only beat him once.
That's sad. Levi's the GOAT. He plays Void. He's fighting for all the people.
That sounded like the wife calling Levi.
Oh wow.
Can't rule that out.
He hit the ignore button.
Need to set real quick.
I'd be so mad if I called you and you hit the ignore button mid-set.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe he poured a cup of water on her.
What? It was funny.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, my
Yeah. So
parent-
Levi, you can
Thanks,
say
his
this on
wife.
stream, right?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, he poured a cup of water on his wife, and he didn't apologize.
It's just a prank,
said-
bro.
As far as we know.
He said that he told his wife if he let her pour 2 cups of water on her, that he would give her $200, which was like the balance in his Venmo account. So she said, "Oh yeah, sure," and then he only poured 1 cup of water on her.
Bro, it's 5. Dude, 2 minutes has passed. How has no one died yet? There we go.
Jinxed it.
Yes, I
Commentator's
did
curse.
It would have been 2 people if Levi
It's
hadn't
plant.
said he
Boy,
messed up
these
his
two
hair.
should like be killing each other. Like,
That's the thing.
Where's
they-
our violence, our bloodshed?
do plants bleed?
They like do
Plants
something.
do, yeah.
Oh
Plants
yeah.
bleed.
Yeah. He's got green blood today. What up, Rory?
Rory!
What up, Rory?
Hi, Rory. We miss you. I hope your hands get better.
Yeah, sorry about your hands. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh.
Love the person who uses it.
I believe I picked it.
Of course you did. She's based.
Based on what?
I'm like someone here who picks environmental noises. Granted, environmental noises are peak. But
Environmental noises is what comes out of me after Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. I forgot this.
oh yeah. 800.
They put that. They say it as if it's impressive. They
How
say
the
it as
hell?
if it's impressive. I think that's.
I
dead.
think I can.
Oh, no,
I
it's
think
fine.
I could get hammered and die less.
Yeah.
Well, they aren't Big TO. That's the thing. Big TO is simply stronger.
Big Tio has magic hacking powers.
Big TO will rig the games.
Big Tio just says, "I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna go scroll on YouTube instead."
Yo, let's go.
Let's go, Levi.
Hi, Beans. That's a That's a fire profile picture, by
Oh,
the
hey
way.
Beans. I didn't even see him.
But yeah, I put
Beans,
the
when are
offer
you gonna come out again?
soon. That's when.
Soon TM.
Oh, he's swinging. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, oh, oh.
And
You shouldn't
go
have done that.
swinging a miss.
Oh.
Alright, Scott, you need to hand over the brain cell.
Oh,
Didn't hang it.
yeah.
My bad.
Not in time, Scott.
Might be.
Bro, why do that when you can just patooey? Why do that when you can just patooey?
Because Patooey's lame.
Use the pink ult again.
He gave
me a
thumbs up. All Cloudman. No. I guess I've only 3-1.
3-1, Club Women whole time.
It was Cloudman. Then Cloudman.
And which game did Nathan won?
The game 3.
Okay, and he was playing Mario then?
No.
He was playing Cloud?
After this, it's just Cloud.
Oh, okay. Oh, you,
Or no.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
okay.
wrong
Okay,
character.
okay.
My brain is working at like 40% capacity today.
Start battle. Sephiroth.
Alright, next.
Thank you.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would.
Run off flag.
The Levi Seth would go hard.
Actually, I might have you and Lunar play now. I
Oh.
probably should have made you guys play because Loser of F is here.
Oh.
So then, me and user of this on stream next?
No, I think it.
I
I
just
feel like
fucked up.
it's okay.
We're
I
gonna
think
play
it's this
winners.
rate.
We're gonna play winners on stream. I just fucked up.
Yeah.
Beans, when are you gonna be allowed to drive out here? I guess you're pretty far away. My parents wouldn't have let me drive like 3 hours.
It's not that far.
What else happened? Oh yeah,
I
another
believe it's
story
like
from
hour
where
and a
it was
half, hour and 45.
we were essentially doing like free-for-alls or triples or whatever with like a lot of people there. And there's someone named Took who's like
Oh, I
Beans'
know
friend.
Took,
Yeah,
yeah. Took's
and
my
like so Took's mom was calling them. So he like picked
Nothing
up the
scarier
phone
than
and
a
it was
call
like
from
talking, but like in the game we had items on and I got like the assist trophy that's like the meat character that draws.
Yeah.
And I almost like yelled out, "It's time to draw!" It's just like right next to him.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm playing Coach tomorrow. And if I
Just wins. Just
yeah,
win.
I know. I did some training. with
Plant is
Rocky.
heavy. Oh well.
Plant is very heavy.
Yeah.
Well, he fell out of the side beam.
Plant's heavier than Sandbag, right?
Whoa. Well, he's at 31. I'd say that's a good trade for Grimbo. And he got. Oh, he almost got stage control tag. He did like an input version of it that lets it go nowhere.
Yeah.
So weird. Oh, no jab block. Uh-oh.
Oh, she down tilted the wrong way.
Oh, I tried to leave that mix up.
I'm just saying, I always drop shield.
Oh, okay. Dang. Levi Vexil fans, we need you in the chat more than ever. Scott, he needs your brain cell now more than ever.
Oh god. Wait.
No way.
I'm just saying, Crom would have killed there.
He would have.
That's fine, calling here.
No. Dude, plant is heavy. There you go.
Yes!
There you go.
Let's go.
Hand over the brain cell, Scott.
It's his. It's his.
You're playing
still
FPS.
playing, yes.
You have the brain cell.
Uh-huh.
Turn off the DS, Scott.
There we go.
All right, raise your hand if it's still Scott's fault if Levi loses.
He almost had that game 3, just saying.
Yeah, he would have had that game 3 if Levi had.
If somebody wasn't playing the
I
worst
can't tell if
Fire
that was
Emblem
Sweet
game.
Spot or not. What the
I
heck?
think it was.
That's insane.
See, Scott, all you had to do was give the brain cell back.
But
They're
Scott
actually
wants
really
to
good
play
now.
his amazing Fire Emblem game.
It's a
Fates-
bad one. I'm
Fates
playing
is
the bad
not
one.
amazing.
Who's
He's
the main
playing the
character
bad
in
one.
Fates?
Foreign.
Oh.
The bad one. Plant heavy.
It was center stage.
It was also stale.
Yeah. Yeah, stale, plant heavy, center stage.
If Levi gets the kill here, he can still win.
Oh yeah, Roy's got some sauce.
Not quite stale.
Yeah.
What's in your pot, bro? I grow in concrete.
Concrete!
That's how you know plant is a weed, because it's like it grows out of the concrete.
True, we need to exterminate this thing.
It's not environmentally friendly.
The pipes are made of tungsten.
The pipes.
Oh, true. The pipe he's out of he's in my dome.
There you go. Okay. Reverse 3 stock
Let's
is
go,
not out of the
Levi.
question. Oh. Ooh, good landing. Nice.
It really sucks that he's like going through that.
Oh, over there. But you know, he sent me a good. We sent each other a couple of nice messages yesterday. So.
Yeah.
Ooh. They
Terrifying.
both smell blood in the water. Uh-oh.
Oh! Good dash attack.
Everyone, channel the power of your brain cells.
Ah,
No!
Scott.
You have to get attack
Before
there.
that match ended, Primbo was pissed up.
Oh.
So what you're saying is we need to DQ
Pre-celebrating?
him. Got
That's
it.
like some bad
Got it.
sportsmanship.
Okay.
That's some pretty
Yeah.
bad sportsmanship. I don't know.
I think we got
Little
DQ.
Tio, what do you think?
I think we
I'll
gotta
leave this with
DQ.
you. I think we gotta DQ him. Yeah,
Yeah.
for cheating.
I put down my crappy Fire Emblem game for
I also
this.
hate how if,
Levi, do you want
if
to play
Levi
some real-
loses, it's Scott's fault. Not
Yeah.
As though, not as though I outplayed him or anything.
No.
It's purely because Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you see how much better he started doing the second that this
Yes,
DS
no.
closed?
Team 3, that grab should have got it. And
No,
I should have
yeah.
forward throwed you, and then you would have died to my pivot.
No, you would have. Oh, you pivot like an F tilt.
It depends on how you do it.
Alright, Gus, Lunar, you guys are playing. Give me 1 second before you
I'm not
start.
gonna lie. Half the things in this game, besides like the main moves, I just
Levi, you're gonna go play Ian.
Finally, something good to play against. Yeah, finally.
Okay, Insyn is a better character to fight against.
No, I
than
know.
Jack.
No, he's not playing it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Carry on.
It's the Croy did.
Wait!
Hey, Levi, you do get closer every single time. I feel like in the next few tries you will beat me. Genuinely.
I hate when people say that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's like,
Lunar, do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
That's not what you know. That's not what I mean.
I know it's not you. What?
Do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
Okay, that's like the guy from...
Player 1?
Yeah.
Alright, you're player 1.
It's Bankai is said by a lot of characters. It's pretty much
Chat.
You want me to come?
Yeah. You want to come?
Hot Senator.
Yeah, you
Do I
do.
fight winner of this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Lunar. Smile.
I might go back to taking a nap on that couch.
Dude, I took a nap earlier.
I need a
my
nap.
mom got some teeth pulled, or she was going to get teeth pulled. It didn't work out because she took her meds today when she wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
So she had to reschedule. But before I left, I took some allergy medicine because summer sucks for me, and I had the best nap on that dentist table. like the lobby table. There's like chairs and a table that's like really high up, and I just conked out for like half an hour. It was great.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I need a conch out.
By the way,
I
good
was
news I realized,
spent all day on
you
my
guys,
feet.
because it's 4th of July next week, we get
We're
to
gonna-
leave the tote here.
Hey!
I like that.
What?
We
We've been bringing the
leave
tote back and
here.
forth between here and the well. So Montana and I have been responsible for ferrying it back and forth.
Oh, okay.
But because there's no well next week because it's the 4th,
We get to leave the tote here.
and it's awesome.
Do you guys like bring the tote back home?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then okay. Well, I'll say, don't tell me you guys like drive here to bring it to the well.
No.
No, we bring it to our house and then we bring it
Okay.
from our house to the well and back.
That's not so bad.
But the well's not exactly like a safe
Yeah.
area. Like Bendix, like people come and go, but that door is locked and only employees have access to it.
Right.
Like at the well, if we leave our stuff there, like any bad actor could walk into the well, steal everything in the cash box and leave.
Right. I understand.
So I just started ferrying it back and forth. Although Scott, I think you forgot to give setup discounts last week.
I think we did. Yeah, Daniel was judging your money. So
Yeah. But I saw there were $2 extra, so I put it into the back so that if the box is ever under, we can fill it with that.
I just start bringing the setup. I have a setup. I just don't want to move my monitor every time.
Yeah. That's why we like Bendix, because I already said that was going to be a pain point for a lot of people with bringing a monitor. People don't want to do it. That's why people come to Bendix. People go to the well when it's free, but if you have to pay, people are coming to Bendix before they'll ever
I mean,
go to the
I'm
well.
just okay to pay the extra dollar and not bring a setup. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm a bad competitor. I'm sorry, Big T.O.
Yeah, fortunately enough people bring setups at Bendix where it's not usually an issue because they only need to bring the Switch.
Right. Also, Bendix is really small this week.
Bendix has been pretty small.
Yeah. This is not as small as the well was this
Yeah,
past
it's
week.
hard
But
to
also,
get people out, and since Danny won't come back to run Melee, we have even less people.
is he only running melee at the well?
Yeah,
Why is that? Do we know?
yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't like it if I said it on stream.
Okay.
Gus locked in. Gus is like, I can't go to losers yet.
That's what I was thinking, dude. That's what I was fighting Levi. Levi's piecing me up.
Levi was trying to go absolutely Levi mode.
True.
Let's go Mozu.
There's going to be only one win on Grimbo for Levi for now.
Nice. That was crazy, unfortunately. Yeah.
Alright, time to lock in for commentary. Going to game 2, we have Gus with a really good opening onto the platform, getting further advantage state off stage. Lunar will, however, get back, but he will be caught by the Nair. Lunar's having a really big struggle to find their way onto Byleth, or onto Palu. And I think a really big thing about Byleth in general is that Byleth is such a neutral-focused character with just like strong kind of burst in advantage state. Like they get really strong advantage state, and then they just kind of have to like accept that they can't overextend too much, because overextension as Byleth is super risky for maybe sometimes good reward, but usually it's unreliable at best. Especially like if you just don't get those right hits. Like there are instances where you can like overextend and you can get a lot for it, but at the end of the day, it's not a character that's meant to overextend. You're meant to
You gotta
keep your space.
Constantly, you gotta constantly keep your space.
And play neutral well, which Byleth can do. Byleth has a very consistent neutral tools with down tilt, with Nair, with I don't know about up tilt for like a punish anti-air.
Fair and bear.
Yeah.
Fair and bear.
Fair bear. Yeah.
Pretty good spacing tools. Dash attack.
What is my mom on right now, Scott? What is my mom
Not
on?
lithium.
Forward tilt's pretty good.
Not
Forward
lithium,
tilt's
that's
good.
for sure.
I don't like it as a great neutral tool though. I think forward tilt as a neutral tool is middling at best, just because of Byleth has the ability to, or like Byleth can't, like Byleth can't pressures the space by being there, not by moving there. Like how Fox moves around, and because he moves around, that's how he pressures space. But Byleth has to stay very sedentary. So if Byleth has to use fair as a neutral tool, that is to catch run-ins.
Yeah.
Which I think is the kind of the end goal of Byleth. It really is just a waiting game for both players. And if Byleth, if Byleth takes too long or doesn't like, or if not if waits too long, but if Byleth like gets impatient and does something, then there's so much risk involved with it, because Byleth has some of the worst disadvantage in the game.
Yeah.
Like an up B that's only a tether, kind of, it's great. It's fine for like high percent like reversals, but like because it prioritizes ledge, it's
Yeah, you can't really
unreliable.
use it off stage to like do what it's meant to do. That was pretty sad.
It goes really far though.
It goes far, yeah, but
I
like
mean, yeah. Oh, the charge.
Yeah, it goes a lot far. It's like the farthest tether in the game by like.
oh yeah, no, without a doubt.
I think
Was
Joker's
that,
is
what
like the
game was
second
that?
farthest, and
I think
it's,
I'm
like,
behind. Which game was
way
that?
less-
Was that game one?
way shorter.
That
Because
was game
game-
2.
who won
Game 2,
game-
Gus is 2-0.
Okay.
Looks like it might be a classic Gus Grimbo. Classic Gus Grimbo
It
set.
probably will be a classic Gus Grimbo.
What is that? What is a Gus Grimbo?
I'm Grimbo. A Gus Grimbo set after this is what I'm saying. I don't want to take it out of Lunar yet, because Byleth is one of those really messed up characters that can just kill you at 0 for 0.
Alright, so Scott, if I have to be out of the house by 8, I have to be up by what, like 7:45?
Something like that. Yeah, probably.
Really good reflect. Actually, genuinely, that reflect was so important. Because he would have gotten hit. he would have gotten hit and he would have died without a doubt.
Did you use air dodge?
No, he reflected the arrow. The arrow came back and hit Byleth.
The arrow's strong.
Arrow is insanely strong, but it's also just slow.
Yeah.
I forgot how it had a reflect.
I can never forget that character as a reflect. Low key, Palu reflect is way better than her counter.
Her counter's actually pretty mid, honestly.
Her counter sucks. I think. It's not even like Joker counter where it's like a pretty big range that it actually hits.
It just kind of sucks, yeah.
It just sucks.
It seems like it would have a big range.
No, it's so small. It's only the arrow. That was clean. Yeah, he's actually dead for that. Oh my god, wait, Lunar actually up 3-1. 3-1. Gus is gonna have to make a reverse 3-0 here, or reverse 3-stock here. Which, I mean, on Battlefield, I think is possible. Palutena's advantage state is much better on this stage than other stages. Especially with, like, notable ladder combos with up air, with, like, nair up air onto the platforms. As well as, side B, just setting in really good situations to follow up. And Gus having this very oppressive advantage state right now. Back in neutral. Yeah. Always have to.
That's what Gus is really good at. Just
Yeah.
just keeps
Gus's advantage state is so nice.
That was good capitalization.
That was not the trade you wanted to see if you were Lunar.
To be fair, it's still not in the worst spot. Lunar is technically up in this situation, still 5%. But as I say it, now we're back up to 40%, 52. Now off stage, having to find their way back. Okay, I guess. Let's shut out with those smash attacks. Let's shut out with those smash attacks.
That's how you know Gus is feeling himself.
But 98% on Gus. Gus is definitely at kill percent. So is not quite Lunar, actually, but those smash attacks still coming out from Gus. The win box making it much harder to punish, only from getting in there. 84% on Byleth. Using a upbeat cancel, that's really good. 121% on Gus, definitely within kill percent. Looking for the tech chase, not going to be able to find it. 140% on Palu, definitely anything can kill at this point. Probably even an up tilt. There's the upbeat, not going to find anything more.
There's the upbeat, not gonna find anything more.
And I think
Levi wants to join
the comms.
the comms. Vexil. This is Vexil ASMR.
Vexil, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. 65, good jump. There's the F tilt, and that is definitely going to kill. Because it doesn't reach, yeah.
Oh.
That was tragic. That was actually so tragic of a last stock for Lunar, but very well played from Gus. And that would mean
yeah.
that Gus goes to winners grands, or no, winners finals.
That's me.
Yeah, it's Levi
Not grands yet.
local.
Levi entering the local.
Let's go. Vexil 3-1. Vexil top 4.
So that was a 3-0 Gus.
That was 3-0 Gus. Palu Byleth the entire time.
Probably Lunar. Unless that was losers. Probably wasn't.
That was winners.
That was winners. Yeah. Probably fight you next. Unless I fight
Grimbo, do you just want to play now and then
Yeah,
we
I
run-
want you guys to play now so that we can run this after.
Run what?
Lunar and xtal? I got a while, don't I?
You just
Yeah.
have to wait once.
Lunar and xtal and set up one.
Alright, do you want to start PS2 or do things? Scott, did you like my Scott against Grimbo?
It was a pretty good set.
It's a pretty good set. Did you see the end of game 1 at all?
Yeah.
He was when he was against the ledge, okay, and I
Gus,
pressured
you're
him.
player 1.
I think probably with a fair or something.
Yeah.
And then I backed up and I just box shredded.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't do anything about it. And then
what could you
I
do
went
about
back, I came back, and I hit him with the jumping side B, and he fucking fell for it. He fucking fell for it. Sorry, let me check. He fell for it.
Did he fall for it?
He fell for it. That's
Who falls for it? In this day and age. In this day and age, who's falling for it? Like really?
I killed Vexil at 40% because he
I was
did
really low.
such a high uppy as Crom onto the town and city flat, and I just jumped up and murked it.
Isn't it just so satisfying to get that jumping side B on that side?
Yes, it's so like you feel like you really got that.
Yeah.
Like so much.
This
Yeah.
ult might be the worst
It
ult
is
of
his
any
worst.
character in the game.
No, because this.
You win?
No, I miscount. I just like can't do math.
Yeah.
So I thought I left someone to die, and they dodged. Because I'm pretty goated sometimes.
Who was it?
Oh, my Jacob was supposed to die to a ninja. I'm supposed to be a master.
Yeah. And then they like.
I hope they release a good Fire Emblem game for the Switch.
Ever.
For the Switch 2.
Me too.
Chat, are you getting Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong when it first releases? What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
I'm like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, Nah. I thought about it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll buy it, but I'll buy it physical, so that way I can share it.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Don't tell Nintendo.
Yeah, the poor starving indie dev Shigeru Miyamoto.
Man, I want to play Three Houses again, but I don't want to have that time. Damn!
You don't want to like go through playing Three Houses again, but like you want the concept of playing Three Houses.
I love the concept of playing Three Houses.
I get you.
Yeah, Three Houses is like boring until you get to time skip. Post time skip, it becomes fun.
I was thinking about it the other day. I really wish that games had like more classes. It feels like there's like a couple of classes that are like obscenely broken.
Yeah.
Like 2 classes that are like interesting, unique, well balanced, or 3 classes like interesting, unique, well balanced. Like you think of, whoa, I bet you could put this person. That class is cool, and then like a dozen, like 2 dozen dog shit classes that like you really never should consider.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
like my
agree
biggest
with
problem with the game.
I think my problem with the game partially is that like there's a lot of replayability because like a lot of fun stuff can happen, but it
Yeah.
only happens to Elena's point post time skip.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Everything
Like-
that makes the game fun is like late game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if you want to like play the game again, like you gotta go through the first thing, which is the same for all 3 except for like the secret route, kind of.
No, even then, like it's still
not much
basically the
different.
same. Yeah, it's still basically the same.
Yeah.
I would have parried that.
He would have. It's true.
I'm still.
That should be it.
So I beat the game on like normal difficulty, and then
Grimbo
Rip
is up 2 stocks.
Grimbo is grimbing all over the place.
Grimming.
It's like Grimbover for the competition.
It's Grimbo. It truly is.
Grimbo plant on that thing.
Plan on.
I know. I'm sorry.
Why'd you need now?
Scott, why don't you run bracket?
I could run bracket. My turn. I'm gonna run bracket. Don't we run bracket?
With the DS in your hand, I don't know if I trust you to run bracket.
Do you trust me to run bracket?
I don't know if I'm allowed to trust you with my computer because there's proprietary information on it.
Okay.
Would you trust Vexil with your proprietary information?
No, he's from the University of Notre Dame, so he's really the only person who should be touching it.
That's fair. That's so
see.
valid.
Okay, yeah. Cause
So if I steal it, you'll be mad, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I was about to say, well, I can report everything from my phone, but I can't fix the stream from my phone.
Yeah, Scott, I don't even know if Scott like updates this correctly. You know how to update it with THS, right?
Yeah.
Danny had me like figuring out Pio on the fly during the well.
Yeah, he didn't explain to me very well until like it actually
He didn't
happened.
explain it to me at all. He sat it down in front of me and I was just like, Danny.
What is this?
There's such a delay between the 2. No, there's not. That was the game back there.
What the?
I don't want to play winners.
I know. I'm
He's really
sorry.
good.
I can't
He's
help
really
it.
good.
I can't help you.
Lunar was surprised that he's the 4C because he literally hasn't attended a tournament since mid-November.
Wait, what seed am I again?
6.
I understand.
I given that
You
Scott,
said he was better, so I took your word on it.
Whose word was what?
Ian said that Lunar had gotten better.
That's true.
So that I should bump his seat up a little bit. And I took his word for it.
I
so-
said that Lunar was around the area of Vexil. So,
Was that one?
yeah. I love how Ask About My Favorite Bug goes over the thing.
That's only because he's in whatever CV is in also Odyssey. What's CV, Rembo?
What?
What is CV?
Celestial Valley.
What's that?
It's a Wi-Fi 3.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I think I know what you said.
You heard me.
We'll go with that one. Damn, what the hell is that grab?
We had some really weird grab interactions where, like, Vexil would grab me, and then from the and from the exact same spacing, I would grab him, and it would grab.
That's like when the game starts to annoy me when that shit starts happening.
I think it just means that Chrom's better.
It might.
So what you're saying is
Give
you
it
need
a-
have xtal lens.
No, I don't want that.
You either
I'll fight either one. I'm not impartial. I'm impartial.
Vexil is chill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, given that Scott DQ'd, I was technically the last seed of the tournament, which is exactly how I wanted it to be, so I could play against Gus.
Yeah.
Did you get last seed?
Yeah, no, he literally
No.
had me switch him with the last seed at like the last second so that he could play guns.
How many entrants are here?
8.
9.
Well, 9. Which,
9 and then Scott DQ.
Yeah. Who's let me see. So number 1 Gus, number 2, yeah, that's fair. Number 3 is xtal. Yeah,
You're pretty well. Go
that's
on.
fair. No, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Number 4, Lunar, fair. Number 5, Sponge.
that's who
still here?
that's who I got swapped with.
Yeah. Is he still here or did he leave?
Still here.
But yeah, that Sponge is where Ian should be.
Yeah, I get you. And then Vexil, and then Nathan.
And then Nathan.
That's Scott.
That's Scott. No. And then
Yeah, Nathan, then me, then Scott. And Scott was only, if I remember correctly, Sponge was actually the 9 seed, but then Sponge got swapped with Scott,
Yeah.
so that the bracket didn't get effed up too badly by his DQ.
Yeah.
Damn, Grimbo.
Hey, Min. Oh yeah, I want your opinion on this. So I was playing Chrom against Lunar,
Okay.
and he hit something against me. He's like, yeah, that's because I'm from the better game. What are your thoughts on Lunar's take?
No, Awakening's peak. Awakening's kind of peak.
All I'm saying is I've beaten the Fire Emblem 3 Houses twice, and I have beaten Awakening 0 times.
I've beaten
Despite owning
Awakening-
it.
Okay, but I've beaten Awakening 14 times.
That's not my problem.
I've also beaten
And
Awakening
I
0 times.
I didn't ever have to deal with a shit map like Hunting by Daybreak.
Okay, wait, that's actually true.
Which one is that one?
The one where you don't get to set up your army because the students just show up, and they're all like shitty and under leveled.
Is that the beginning of the game?
No, it's the midpoint. It's like the start of the time skip.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the very...
It's the map that's so bad that you had to block it out of your mind.
Yeah, when you mentioned it, I was like, oh gosh.
I actually soft locked myself. I had to restart the entire game because I was playing on maddening difficulty blind, and I do this thing where whenever like I have a unit I'm not using, I take all of their weapons and items off and I put them in the convoy, and every one of my students who I wasn't using showed up with 0 weapons and 0 items at
Yep.
like minimum level.
Yep.
Damn, that sucks.
That is genuinely the worst map of the entire game.
That map might be like one of the worst in the series.
Yeah, that is... I get it's like kind of cool from a
From a
like
gameplay perspective and like on normal mode, yeah, that sounds like a really fun
Like-
map, but on maddening difficulty, that map
on
is
maddening difficulty when you're
dog-
playing.
dog shit.
Yeah, I've never played on maddening. but I've played on the next hardest.
They should remake Awakening. So I can see what this
Yes,
is
they
about.
should remake Awakening so that I can
Play it on
freaking
the
play
DS.
it. I don't have a DS.
Wow, way to be pricist.
Old.
What?
I'm old.
I have a.
You don't have a DS because you're young.
I'm sorry. Do you have an NES?
He does.
Okay, well I have an NES. And do you guys know what the game Shingen the Ruler is?
I've heard of that.
It's genuinely such a good game from the N60. NES. Yeah, it's such a good game.
Yeah, but you probably have the NES because it was your parents.
Yeah, but I still play on it somewhat often.
My mom was around for Atari.
My mom was around for Atari.
My mom was in her 20s when Zelda came out.
She means Zelda. She means The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Like
the first
The
one.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda, where the protagonist's name is not Zelda.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't call it The Legend of Hyrule. Like, come on.
Because there wasn't lore back then. And
There's
now,
not really lore now. Like there kind
There's
of
not
is.
really lore now.
But like,
yeah.
does it make
Lore.
sense? No, it doesn't make sense.
It's a cop out. It's a cop out to print money.
Yep. Mario
And Gus is
doesn't
gonna
have-
take that Patooey straight in the face.
Oof, that's gotta
If
hurt.
I was still doing cosplay though, I could do a 6 Zelda now. I could do a 6 Zelda now. Because Zelda's got like the little princess nose, but if I came around to with a cosplay with this big old schnoz, nobody would bat an eye.
I'm gonna makeup.
Like if I did Twilight Princess Zelda, like she gives big nose energy. She does! She does!
Damn!
As someone who grew up with that game, yeah.
Yeah, she gives big nose energy.
I'm saying, I grew up with... There are so many games that I mention, and friends of mine
Detective
just have no idea what they are. It really is sad.
Damn!
Yeah, I mean, I was like playing on like the Japanese servers, Mario Kart Wii.
I was playing on the Mario Kart
Mario
Wii
Kart Wii.
Japanese.
I really want to play Double Dash. I never played Double
never
Dash,
had it
but I
either.
feel like I'd really like
I think I have it.
You have it. I know you have
I don't know.
it.
It's at my parents' house. Is the thing.
It's at your parents' house. I know
Okay.
it's at your parents' house.
Well, we don't have it for the 4th of July then, but
yeah, but like...
It's a fun game.
I've never actually played it, but I do want to.
Haha.
Yeah, my first gaming system was a DS. My mom wouldn't let me have a Game Boy because she was...
Boy was in the word.
Yeah, because boy was in the word, literally. So I had to like sneak the Game Boy off of my cousin if I wanted to play Game Boy games. And
That's
he let me.
actually insane.
No, like straight up. My mom was like one of those people where like she got me a DS and she would only let me play like Totally Angelica and shit like that.
Dang.
Like only games for girls. Like, oh my god, getting her to let me play Pokemon, it literally took me like borrowing the game from my cousin and playing it in secret for like a year and a half.
Damn!
It took me quite a lot for me to get my parents to let me get Smash Ultimate.
I bought Smash with my own money. They wouldn't let me do anything. If I wanted a game, I had to buy it myself.
And a quick 3-0
my
and a
parents-
handshake from Grimbo.
My parents just wouldn't let me buy it in general for the longest time because my mom's a pacifist.
I just did it without permission because they never let me do anything. 'Cause they were boring. I literally wasn't allowed to like walk to the supermarket across the public park until I was like 16 years old.
I'm Grimbo.
You are Lunar
You're
Xtal
Grimbo.
is 2-1 Xtal.
arguably you're also
2-1.
It's only arguable.
Yeah.
It's arguable.
There's an argument.
Right now.
Like, also,
They could be
ask me
saying
about my favorite bug. I'm also
It's a dragonfly.
What?
It's a dragonfly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
for a fact?
Ask. Ask.
I did.
What is your favorite?
That's how I know.
What is your favorite bug, Rainbow?
My favorite bug is actually the leafcutter ant. So a leafcutter ant is a specific species of ant that is known to, first of all, they cut leaves, and they turn it into a fungus, right? And that's one of their main sources of food, and it's very nutritious for them. And they kind of cultivate this fungus really well. Another thing that they do is they're also known for farming aphids. You know what an aphid is?
Yeah.
I've heard the word.
An aphid is basically like this really small
like a mite.
insect. It's like a mite, yeah. that primarily feeds on the fungus they produce and also feeds on leaves and dead grass. And what they are mainly used for the ants is that they don't really eat them. It's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. But it's kind of like animal husbandry that we do, where they farm these aphids in order for them to secrete this nectar that is really sweet, and it allows them to, I don't know what the nectar really does to them, but they just farm it as like a secondary food source.
Montana.
That's really cool. It's
Oh,
awesome.
Montana.
Oh, Levi.
Are they the color pink?
I don't want Dave, but I already
Leaf
had
cutter
dinner
ants?
and I want
Yeah.
to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
There's like-
dinner. What did I
I
have?
was asking because of the pink.
I had a place in South Bend called Frankie's Express.
oh, that no, the pink
Never
gold
been
one.
Have you ever had Frankie's?
I
No.
didn't get to choose that one.
First of all, the
What
Mexican
kind of
food.
food? I do like Mexican food,
You
but
need
only
to
if it's
take
good.
it.
You need to go to two places. Place one,
You
they're,
ever want
they're the
more
same food.
bug facts?
I don't know because like I'm used to like
I know
good, like
bug
real
facts.
Mexican, like
Yeah.
authentic
Like,
Mexican food.
this is authentic Mexican food.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like local. It's not a chain.
Yeah, but like, is it authentic Mexican?
I
food,
think it's
though?
authentic. I think it's really good.
What place are you talking about?
Frankie's in South Bend. There's one in Mishawaka Ave.
You know where I
That
haven't
place
been yet?
is good.
Dave's Hot Chicken. I haven't been there yet, and I've
It's been our weekly
Don't let 'em
after
tempt you.
weekly thing.
Don't let him tempt me. Ugh.
I might go to Dave's Hot Chicken.
Ugh.
But I have chicken pot pie out, so like, you know,
Wait until come to next Bendix and we'll all go get Dave's together. I'm too tired and I gotta be up early tomorrow. I gotta
Next
get up at 8 in the
Bendix
morning
is
and drive
in
your
2
shit
weeks.
nuts.
if I can be in the next Bendix, I'll make sure to be.
Yeah, come to the next Bendix and we'll all go for another Dave's hot chicken night.
Who's winning the works?
The works.
Me.
Who's Wes? Because who the hell can be Wes? Be Wes. Yeah.
Apparently you.
No, I can't. Didn't you see what happened? I
know
took
that
a
one
game and
time?
then he locked in.
I also took a game from West last time.
Oh yeah, we are going to die.
Yeah, I 3-sucked him and then got destroyed. Me versus Wes is a tough matchup.
Plant K rules.
Yeah.
It was 3-1, but close. Smile.
Hey Gus.
Hey.
When you get a minute, can you start maybe packing up some of the extra setups?
Well, we didn't set any of the community setups up.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
We didn't need to.
In that case, maybe just like rip down the setup numbers.
I should have
Thank
brought my
you.
hand warmers. I have hand warmers electronic hand warmers that I bought because
Just put your hands on Scott. He's pretty warm. That's a good dog and a good flower.
I like that dirt.
Some good dirt.
Don't call him that.
I'm not.
The dog. He's
I'm
so
not
cute.
calling the dog dirt.
He said
I'm
the
calling
honest likes the
dirt
dirt.
banana
Guys,
dirt.
this just in. Grimbo thinks that dogs are dirt.
I mean, if I say what I want to say, I'll get in trouble.
I prefer cats. They're easier to take care of and they're just as loving.
Agreed. I love cats a lot.
They're just so much easier. They're so much less work and they're just as loving as a dog.
Exactly.
Like people who say cats are mean just want an animal that loves them unconditionally. You have to earn a cat's love, but a cat will love you just as much as a dog if you treat it right.
Yep.
Like my cat. She lets me pick her up and squeeze her whenever I want. She's
I love
always
my
looking
cats.
for cuddles.
We got 2 at home.
We got 2
We-
at home.
We have a cat and a creature.
A cat and a creature. That sounds. I feel like that's most cat owners. That they usually have 2 cats, and one of them is like really chill, and the other one is
Behold the
Chupacabra.
creature. Behold la criatura.
La criatura.
Is she sleeping with her tongue out?
No, she's licking herself.
oh.
She's stinky. Oh, stinky red.
This is one of the best action
Red.
shots I've ever gotten of the mids. Here's the cat. He's being a cat right now.
Yeah.
He has negative brain cells.
Here's the creature. I swaddled her.
Yep.
I like the one where John swaddled her.
Hey, here's that random cat we saw outside the window.
Oh,
We saw a random outdoor cat one day. She was chilling on a porch.
That's awesome.
He came when we shook the treats.
Yeah, we walked outside. We shook the treats. This is my favorite mouse picks we ever got, actually.
want to say some friendly.
Show that picture to Grimbo.
This is probably my best picture of a cat now.
Alright.
What did I miss? What's going on?
Pretty sure this is mine. No, this is not.
He's
What
like,
did
he
I
is
miss?
out.
What's going on?
He is conquered.
My controller.
No, I think literally.
Yeah,
down
this
the
is
street
my-
is no
3-2.
Yeah, 3-1.
Okay, 3-1. Well, xtal, Vexil, you guys are both up. Levi, do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
Player 1.
Okay.
Wait, so Levi gets a choice, but Gus is just player 1 auto?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The anti-Grimbo. The anti-Grimbo,
Nah, because Gus
Predicate.
Gus always comes up as player 1 because he's the first seed, so it's easier. I don't know who's going to show up as player 1 or player 2 when the seeds are lower. But Gus always shows up as the first seed. As whoever's first seed will always show up as player 1, so it just makes my life easier.
Wait, so you like click on a set and then it auto puts the names on?
Yeah,
That's cool.
It'll auto put the names up, and it's like sometimes, like even like sometimes Gus will end up in the player 2 spot, but I've noticed that usually whoever's player or whoever's first seed ends up in the first spot. So it's just easier for me to
Is it
say
not
Gus
based
or
on,
be player 1.
seed?
I don't know what it's based off of.
Maybe it's based off of how long their name is.
It could be. I don't know.
Well, no, because Vexil's longer than xtal.
Hey, Scott, you guys came in, you came into the gate? Over there?
No.
No.
No?
No, I walked down the stairs. Why? Is there a problem?
No. I just wanted to make sure anybody who came to that gate, they can go to the stairs.
Yeah, nah. We just came down the stairs. Sherry told us it was fine.
I've never seen Levi get outplayed
I
like
hate
that
him,
before.
bro. I might go back to my car to get a water bottle, but definitely let's see.
You do that. You do that.
I think I will do that.
Let's go winners finalist. Grimbo is a grand finalist. Grimbo. Winner's sign.
While I take a nap.
Yes, dear.
Never punished, I guess. No! You're never gonna punished for your terrible option. This game sucks. You countered my face. That stage sucks. FP is awful. It's the stage fault, not mine. When is it ever my fault? Never. I missed him by upset! Well, you did get punished. You got grabbed. Not because of... You did punch me, right? Okay, yeah, you got it. That shield poked.
I don't want small battlefield.
You should be playing Incineroar with all the counters you're getting. No! I take Just put it to his first instinct is to counter. You are playing Incineroar, my friend, not Mark. I'm playing Incineroar with a sword. What? Why'd he go the other way?
Every time I hit you, I should just wait for the counter.
You're playing in the telling you counters when you were recovering. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, why did you not think about it? Hey, you know what? You know what? Counter City.
Let's go, Levi. Let's go, Vexil.
I hear things that are natural strong.
Did you know the Dreadnoughts?
Yeah, he sent me one of their albums.
Apparently, I didn't know this, but in like 3 months they're releasing a new album.
Oh, nice. I'm so bummed that Vacu Scientist has released a new album in like 5-6 years ago. I think they're still tour.
What?
I said, I'm kind of bummed that Vacu Scientist hasn't released a new album in like 6 years.
I
Yeah.
saw my jump. I thought I didn't need it.
You saw the marching band thing I did.
Yeah.
Thank you, scientists. That was so cool.
Well, I mean, I've like never watched a marching band performance where they're playing in like 7/4 time.
Yeah.
And, like, it was super cool to watch them like do everything in 7/4.
Yeah,
and
everything.
like that song kept changing patterns too. So like, it was
That
really
was
cool to watch.
like the finals for
Yeah.
some like really notable marching band league.
I just thought it was super cool. Like I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I think marching band's really cool, and
Yeah,
especially
I was,
especially when they choose songs like that.
Yeah. I never did it actually in high school. I played trombone and Levi.
I played I played a lot of
Stop battle! Roy! Stop battle. Roy. Min Min. Three, two, one, go!
Not an option.
battle. Troy. Palutena. Three, two, one, go!
It's completely because
Hi,
of the stack.
Keeg. It's going,
Okay.
Keeg. It's going.
Wait, now the mic's on. We can't
Running
talk
Yeah,
about
now we can't talk
Montana
about.
does not want to talk about Expedition 33.
Now we can't talk about Expedition 33.
I do
when the
want to
mic's
talk about
on.
Expedition 33, but like Keeg's here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing is I don't want to talk about it. I don't know where Keeg. Keeg, where are you at in
Keeg,
the
where are
game?
you at in Expedition 33?
Mute it, please. No.
Yeah, that's where he is.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Have you gotten through Act 1 yet?
I forgot.
I forgot. What do you mean you forgot?
By the way, each game's calendar
4 hours in Act 2. Okay, so
Oh, okay. So you know the majors.
so have you met the guy yet?
Have you met the guy?
Have you met the guy?
I guess I'm not. But then, like, shoot, I'm sorry.
No. Okay.
No.
So I assume you just went back and you explored, maybe?
No, you probably think you're talking about Versa, so no.
I'm just gonna say white hair. I think that's like a relatively
I mean, white-haired man shows up when Versa shows up.
not him, the other one.
The other
Oh
one.
wait,
Oh, the other white-haired man. I wouldn't call that a man.
Yeah.
behold, a man.
I mean, I like how else can I say it
Listen,
without
Montana,
spoiling like
featherless,
pretty big?
bipedal, that's a man.
Featherless bipedal.
Got it. The white-haired featherless.
Behold a man! Holds a chicken.
I hold up my cat. See, if I hold my cat and he's kind of his back two legs, he's also a man. Featherless bipedal.
True. Are both your cats dudes?
No, one of the creature is a girl.
No, I am not talking about Renoir. Okay, you're not there yet.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about
Yeah.
that.
No, the creature is a girl. Mouse is a little man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Both?
no, we're not talking
We love
about
Jares.
Renoir. He's white-haired man, but like Grimbo's on a higher plane of thinking right now.
What? Yeah, I wanted to like say it without like
Yeah.
saying it.
There's a reason I was vague when I was mentioning something to you last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, I think you explained it pretty well. I was on like a completely different.
I was
thought
like, yeah, like
process.
you can't do, and you can't just do it for a reason that you can't really explain.
Yeah. But then like I saw how he works and it's like, okay, I understand.
Yeah, it makes
I,
total
understand.
sense now.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you knew exactly what I meant. Wait. Whoa.
I didn't
Still
hear
Vexil.
that like voice line for like at least like 3 hours of having him in the party.
That was the first thing. That was the first thing he said for us.
I didn't hear it at all because I've been playing with someone else who's like seen clips of the game. He's like, has he said it
the
yet?
line yet?
Has he said the line? I'm like, I don't know what line you're talking about.
No, he said that, and the first thing I did was I looked at Scott, and I was like, "Did you hear what I just heard?"
And I decided I wanted to say no.
Yeah, he's. I like him. He might be my favorite character so far.
My favorite character is Maya.
My own. Muted.
Grimbo, whoa, Vexil counterpicking with a character with no weaknesses. Only game 2, and he's pulling out his trump card already.
What? He's playing Roy.
Yeah.
He's been playing this character.
But like, he went from the bottom tier Roy to the top tier Roy.
Wait, what?
Okay.
No.
Get real. Let's get real.
This is definitely one of the sets. All right.
Wait.
The week.
Start battle. Roy Palutena. Three, two, one, go!
Oh, you're after the Duelist?
The
that's like-
Duelist is my least favorite boss to fight. He's so hard to like.
Is that the
That's the one at the end of
pool?
the That's the one at the end of
He's the asshole with the two
Battlefield.
swords.
That's in the blood pool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that fight was so good.
That fight was really easy for me because I was a little over leveled because I went and like beat the Sprong before like.
Beat this wrong.
Not before,
Yeah.
not before you released.
No, I think I did.
No.
I think I did beat the Sprong
No,
before.
no, you did. You just sprung after after Axel.
Did I?
Yeah. So.
I
Maybe
thought
you
I
went back and you did
before.
defeat
I
the
thought I did
chromatic
Okay,
before.
charge.
we're muted for one more sec. Sorry, Keek. Sorry, Keek.
I'm taking.
So that's not really a
All
spoiler.
right. All right.
Keeksa, I don't think you understand. My game is sitting at a solid 15 frames per second in every dungeon, in every fight, and I'm playing on expert difficulty.
That's crazy. We
I've been
played
doing
on
fine,
normal.
too.
We played on normal because I've never played a Soul like before.
I've never played Soul Attack either. I just trust that I can do it on hard, on difficult. I don't think expert's that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's much more. I think
It's just
a little
numbers.
More punishing,
It's just
yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
And I don't mind numbers difficult.
I think this game works with numbers difficult because it ends up making so like on normal mode you can take like 2 hits without dying.
Expert, you can
And
only take
expert you
one.
can take like 1. Like normal mode like you can take like 3.
There are some fights where I genuinely just get one shot by like.
Yeah. Like
There's-
normal is like balanced like you take like 2-3 hits and then you die. Expert's balance you take like 1 hit and then you die.
There's this one fight. This isn't a spoiler. It's like a side boss. That's like a common enemy, but like stronger. It's the chromatic.
What like he has 2 moves at the beginning where like he either like it's a 3 hit where he goes bam
the
bam
brawler.
bam.
The brawler.
Not the Brawler.
I know which one you're talking about.
Are you sure it's the Brawler? He has like he
Yeah, the
like
big old
There are a
club.
lot of things supposed to come back to later.
he has a big club and then he gives himself powerful
Yeah.
and then at half health he gives himself shell
Yeah,
and then
I think
at low
that's
health
the
he gives
brawler.
himself rage.
I think that's the brawler. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if that's what it's called, but I know that you know what boss I'm talking.
I know. I know what you're talking about, and the best way that I found to beat that boss is literally just to get him as close to his 3rd phase as you can, and then kill him in one hit.
Yeah, I can't do that because it also lowers my damage in expert. It lowers my damage and it increases his.
After you get the damage cap picked out, you'll be fine.
But then
I already
it's too
beat him.
easy.
Oh, you already
That'd probably be too
I already
easy.
beat him. I had to completely lock in because he had that one move that's like it's like 7 hits. It's
Yeah.
like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
boom,
about.
boom. And I think it's something like that. And God, it was so miserable fighting him because like there are times.
definitely are things you should come back later and fight. For example, there's
Yeah.
this like enemy chilling in the water. It's called Sprong. Do not beat him. You're not gonna be able to beat him for a while.
No way. Who stands type character?
I beat
wait.
the Sprong super early, and when I finally beat him, all
that's
of my
so
characters
sad.
gained like 3 or 4 levels.
Fall into my knees here. Fall into my knees here, Levi.
I did not fight this wrong. I fought him and then I'm like, this is not the right answer.
2-1. 2-1 for Levi. Sorry, 2-1 for Gus officially. 2-1 for Levi in our hearts.
I see.
I'm actually not surprised you like my Kickstarter. I personally I like Lune a lot. Lune is so fun. That's
Yeah.
not true. That's not
Yeah,
true.
Just like her feet.
Stop it!
My, what lovely feet!
My.
You like coming out to the real world because you know.
Hey, this guy hasn't played it
Spoilers!
yet.
He's not there
We have
yet!
a person in chat that hasn't played it yet. Shush.
I'm about to spoil. I'm gonna say all this shit, bro.
He's gonna be like Red Waza guy.
Struggle to find the right build. I don't know. I feel like Lune is a character that like all of her. You didn't hear it good. all of her builds are okay when you get her skills. If you're good at parrying and you have all her skills,
Lune,
I think her builds are much better.
Lune's Act 3 builds are really good because if you can get her 100% crit, you can just use like you can just use her 2 skills over and over. That
Lightning?
Make her gain. No, the one that makes her
the
get.
lightning one, yeah, and then you use it.
Yeah, you get the one that makes her get 4 stains of like all the opposite colors, and then you immediately use the one that consumes those 4 stains for like absurd amounts of damage.
Right now I'm running the build with I mean, I'd say it's a build. It's not a build because I'm just like messing around with it. But it's the one with dark stains that gives you dark stains and then empowers a base attack.
I hate that. I don't like.
You didn't really
attacks on
experiment.
that.
You didn't really experiment to make a Lune weapon because we like Trebuchet too much.
Yeah,
so we just
Trebuchet
didn't
was
do
so
anything
good.
else.
Trebuchet was just way too good to
I
pass
feel like
up on.
I feel like we found like the optimal. Like we found like the thing that worked really well for us, and then we just like didn't experiment like anymore.
Because there was no need to. Like, being able to generate stains on a free shot's broken.
Yeah, true. I think the free shot stains.
Eventually you'll get a skill for Lune where on a critical hit you will generate the stain of that like corresponding element, and it does 4 hits of each element. So you can literally just combo those 2 into each other.
Yeah. I like doing all different kinds of builds. So like, I've tried like tank Lune. I don't think tank Lune is good. I think you have to. I think you have to build damage on Lune, just like with how her skills work.
Oh, Lune's good.
You could
good
argue.
healing and support.
I think her
She's the only
healing.
character that can revive.
But like, I think if you're going to do that, you build her speed.
Yeah.
You build her speed so that she revives everyone first turn. Because the thing about supports is that you want more action economy to make sure that they're doing more. Because it's a flat, like, it's
Or you could
flat
just go
when you
beat
get.
the Sprung.
Or you just go beat the Sprung.
Or
But,
you
you
could
know.
just go beat the Sprung.
I love the gross Tete fight.
Oh, I remember he just kept doing his thing. And
Dude,
I
think the fight is
When are you
great.
gonna stop?
The fight is really good. I like the fight a lot. It's just his numbers are just too high. I got him up to like half HP.
Dude, just
Well, the thing is that it was one of those things where I got him down to half HP, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
dude, just
No, I know it's easy. It's an easy parry. I don't do damage. I'm playing on expert.
no, parry enough. I promise. Just keep parrying and you will win. I promise.
You promise? Okay.
Pinky swear.
Okay. Pinky swear. Pinky swear.
You just have to keep parrying and trust the process.
Okay.
And the fight will be over in like 5 minutes if you trust the process.
Okay, I'll trust the process.
All right.
Oh, is he like? Is he like that fight?
You can.
If he's like the fight I'm thinking of, then that I don't know why I gave up. I'm gonna go back and do that then.
All right. Did you
Alright,
play
I'm
Roy
going
the
to
whole
ask
time?
you something. It's going to sound like a meme at first, but then I want you to answer like legitimately.
Okay.
Like, okay, who does better against Roy, Plant or Palo?
Who does better against
Do I get
Roy?
paid?
Yes.
Palo.
Why?
Because Roy and Crom play really similarly, and I know that Crom struggles against
Because
Roy.
his
Upbeat.
thing is that his is a bad recovery. Like,
Crom recovery isn't bad, but Roy struggles from a lot of the same issues.
I'm
like
going
Crom
to
does
say-
with the,
like
No, I'm going to say.
he does.
Sorry, he does.
I'm going to say that I think Roy does better into Plant because Roy has a very strong ability to play grounded, which is the primary counterplay to
That too.
Plant. I'm telling you this just before we're about to fight. But
Okay.
Roy's main game plan is very effective against plants, and granted, Roy can jump in, and jumping is fine for Roy, but it's not he's not as
are you leaving? Or
Gus, you still haven't changed your pronouns.
how do you change them?
I don't know, man. You're the
Then
one who
stop!
said them.
I don't know how to change them back. Stop criticizing me for having them.
Nope, can't do it. His pronouns are scary. Gus, you're player 1.
I think Roy is
Damn, y'all just gonna leave. They left me, Key. They left me. Which fight has been your favorite so far, Key? I'm asking Keeg what his favorite fight's been.
Yo, Scott, you should have watched Levi and I's voice. I'm sure it wasn't the same time. It did.
You like the Lamp Master? I fucking hated the Lamp Master.
The Lamp Master was so fun.
He beat my ass over and over and over again, and I couldn't do shit about it because, like, I think it was the way that we had our screen set up, because when I had to, like, refight him for, like, other side quests.
So you're saying you took a Simon Says?
No, I was good at the Simon Says part. The problem was, like, the rest of his attacks were really hard because I think the settings on our TV were bad. Because we ended up changing them later, but they were really dim. And so I couldn't, like, I used visual cues in that game, even though I should use the audio cues because I'm half deaf. And so with his visual cues, I couldn't figure it out because our settings on our TV were like, the contrast wasn't very good, so I couldn't tell when he was about to attack. First phase was fine, but the second phase gave me a lot of trouble.
Dang it, I wanted to.
If you like the Lamp Master, make sure you do the side content. You gotta fight that John like 4 times.
Yeah, I know. I figured because I wanted the painting area.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump.
Yeah, phase two did surprise me, but then like I was like, I should have expected that.
Percent 29.
What fight's been your least favorite so far?
Take that! Take that! All 3!
Get out of here, loser. I love Brenda. No. You lost the rushing for
Yeah, I know. The Fire Death Rod. Which one are you talking about? Which Fire Death Rod are you talking about?
Oh wait, sorry, yeah. Wait, I forgot he said. Wait, what he said?
The first one that you ran into. I'm drawing a blank. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Have you run into a lot of mines? Only one? Which mime was it? Was it the one in Lumiere? Yo, the mimes are so much fun, bro. They only have 2 attacks. You just gotta learn to parry them and then the fights are fun. You get the funny cosmetics. There's one mime that gets you a really funny cosmetic later on.
Bro, come on!
Say you're doing. I was just teaching you
Yeah, the mime in Lumiere is the hardest though, because like it's right at the beginning of the game, and you have to like actually learn to dodge and parry, because you can't just like cheese your way through it like you can some of the later mimes. Did you get the best Mael weapon during the Gesture Arena? Yeah, for parrying, I didn't realize it until later, but you really have to listen to the audio cues, because the audio cues in this game are actually really, really good if you can hear them. The best Mael weapon is, I think it's Medallum. It's whichever one starts her in virtual.
What?
It's like actually broken.
No, I don't care about that. I'm just fucking die.
Yeah, the one that starts you in virtuous stance is like absolutely ridiculous. Like you won't know it until you're able to get past the damage cap, but like by the time that you're like halfway through Act 2, Mael can already do damage in the millions.
That's what I do. I always, it's like every time I go to the bathroom, I always.
Because Madalam's just glitched. The level 10 effect that says like. Yeah, I think it's the level 10 effect. It's like glitched, and it's like it says like I forget exactly what it says, but it's glitched, and it actually means like using that weapon, my L does double damage to burning enemies. So when you combine that with Virtuous Stance, she's doing 400% damage. It's ridiculous.
Alright, but the nose hit like 100% other insanely high.
And like once you get to like end game, you start being able to literally just take down anything in like one, like actually.
I have the highest hit percentage.
Yeah, it's glitched. It doesn't apply double burn. You do double damage. It's like a typo or like a glitch, but like she does double damage to burned enemies. It doesn't actually like double like it doesn't double burns applied. It doubles damage to burned enemies.
I feel like Scott, you and I want to have.
Yeah, it is busted. I'm not sure if they like patched it out yet or something, but like even then, like during my act 3, my L was able. I watched my L like consistently do things like 90 million damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Hey Tribby, guys, Tribby's in chat.
Trippy? Did you see my set?
No, I think he just got here. Hey Josh. How's your mom? What's up with you? You gotta drop by just to say hi. You gotta drop by one of these days. You're always lurking in the chat. You gotta come drop by in real life. We can make it like a sitcom. We'll have a bunch of people like whoop and cheer when you walk in the door. I hate this game too, but I'm still here, brother. Yeah, I mean, life is going. I graduate next year, so I've been like really putting my nose to the grindstone trying to get things banged out, and then I have my wedding to plan next year. So, there's lots to do. How's the house coming along? What's left?
Bro, my bad. I was trying to down there. You hit them.
What color are you painting them? Also, I need another obligatory picture of Mo with the shutters. Like Notre Dame navy blue.
That's how that.
Hey Scott, could you grab me some water? You just got off siege, LMAO. I thought you said life was good. What? No, I think we have bottled water. Wait, who won the last game? Chat, I was slacking. Who won the last game? Thanks, Keith. Alright, see you Josh, thanks for popping in. Enjoy your night. You guys missed Josh. He's leaving.
Bye, Josh. I love you. There we go. Woo, that's pretty good for me. That's I was playing bad. 39. Very honestly not bad.
Montana, let's debrief.
What's up?
How was my set?
I wasn't really watching. My brain's only operating at like 40% capacity.
That's okay. I'll tell you how my set was. I lost.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Please boo if Grimbo wins. But what if we want Grimbo to... Actually, never mind. I don't want Grimbo to win. You're right. I don't really want to win here. I just kind of know who I want to lose. I lost to both these people in bracket. Can both players lose? Both players are losing. Look at the matchup. You know, we can hope, Kingsta. I'll try to find a loophole in the rule set that says I actually won. That's kind of crazy that I killed. But also I think Grimbo should have jabbed more, pummeled more. Yeah, don't talk about that, bro. It was crazy because he was really good at capitalizing as soon as he got in like a very specific situation. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go play more randubs.
If you swing hard enough, you got top one. Oh, you're right. Well, he's catching like -6. Yeah. Pikmin just get in the way of whatever he's I did Oh, he has 0 air. So sad I got caught, man. That was what match. That was so good. Oh, I clicked this button, I think. You want a minute between sets, or do you think we're strong? Just go. Bands or bands? The bands. Oh, damn it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Start the battle. Potato run off flag.
Wait, who won the last one? Okay.
Nice job, Lunar. Nice job. Wait, yeah. 40%. 51. 40% is the lowest. I was holding that. Just throw a kill against
Scott, can you come here?
Yeah.
Play.